Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We're back. Just knocking out these two extended breakdowns. Gonna do three because I only did two last time. But I'm gonna finish up Twin Flames and Union for this week. Just gonna do a nice infinity read tomorrow. To kick off the rest of these zodiacs that's getting done tomorrow, fresh off work. That's why the mood is like this. It's very sullen, but it's a good thing because I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I feel like this would be the perfect time to kind of release these. So I'm dropping these now. Be looking out for Twin Flames and Reunion, Recognition, and Union tomorrow, as well as fire signs and water signs for the rest of astrology bi-weekly. No rants. Just gonna go straight in. I'm eager to see what this message is gonna be. I'm sure you are too. Once again, these are extended breakdowns. So, going to do Twin Flames and Separation right now. Then I'm going to do Divine Masculine's karmic situation. I think I broke down what the whole karmic thing is at this point. Yeah, and I mean, could be romantic karmic, could not be. Could be a family, could be an obstacle. Yeah, any noun. You know what I mean? Any noun. You know, it's the world. I think I gave the world rent too, but really what I want to see in this, you know what? I'm going to do an infinity read. How you like that? Do an infinity read. It's been a while since I did an infinity read in the Twin Flame situation. So, we're going to have Divine Feminine sub-energies to the left. Divine Masculine sub-energies to the right. Overall energy, bottom line energy. Get it. It's going to be a very interesting reading, okay? This is the extended breakdown for, what's the dates on this? September 2nd through 9th. So, definitely kicking off new energies Sunday. So, if you're just a newcomer, we got, a whole new week's energy coming Sunday. Welcome. Let's get straight to it. So, overall energy, we got the Four Swords. This is being in your head. A lot of thought. But I'll take this, like I say, as being in your head, wasting time. This is literally being in your head, trying to make the next move your best move. It's the equivalent of, like, I don't know, about to get in a fight with someone, and it's like, in the midst of things getting intense and heated up, you're looking at everything around you that you can use to your advantage. Like Action Man or like The Matrix. You're just really scanning the room looking for things. Like, I'm going to pick that up, or I'll use that if I get whatever. It's just really being in the moment, but somewhere else, right? This could be, like I say, at work. You just tune out. You're here, somewhere else. You're deep in thought. Driving on the road and you veer off a little bit because you was just a little too focused on something that crossed your mind. Various things. It's not a bad thing. Can't be too in your head because then you'll crash. Because then you'll neglect things. You'll leave things, forget things, setbacks that really aren't needed. Right? Moving on. Bottom line, Queen of Cups, ghosting card. Like I said, ghosting on both fronts. Heavy. Super heavy on the masculine, but very heavy on the feminine too. Heavy on the feminine, on the ghosting as far as like mentally. Like it's more analyzation with you. It's more realization with you. It's more perception based with you. As far as your aha moments, as far as you learning things. Psychically. And I explain that why during your main energies. This is an infinity read. So it's two sections. We have the main energies And 4 sub energies, clarifying the main energies, and overall bottom line energy. This is the bottom line energy. Psychic card. Overhead energy being in your head. So this is, like I say, some real Jean Grey shit. Divine Feminine. And let's start with you, Feminine, because your role looks a little... Let's just go in. Okay, look. There's 3 swords in your spread, and it's a sword for the overhead energy. So you deep in thought. If anybody that's deep in thought right now, it's you, Feminine. Straight mental. With the masculine, it's more so actions, habits, and contradictions. Shout out to Schoolboy Q. Alright, let's get with it. So, overall energy in the Divine Feminine spread section is the 9 of Swords. Stress card. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight. Okay? In this particular situation, since you're in your head a lot, kind of a little too much, and you're kind of psychically going all over the place, it's kind of, like I say, it's not stress. To me, this is really losing sleep. Up at night, really having downloads, psychic downloads, digital downloads. Could be through dreams, could be through just like how I get them, just ideas. It's like little tiny aha moments that come in the middle of me sleeping. Like I'll literally roll over, and it's like while I'm rolling over, I'll get like hundreds of downloads, and then I'll analyze them and like sift few out the bunch. It's like I said, my brain, I'll be half sleep, like days waking up sleep. My brain is like a PlayStation 4. Like I say, I know it's my subconscious. It's way more powerful than the conscious mind. These are thoughts. Thoughts become things. These are all law of attraction tidbits I'll be throwing out for y'all. What you permit, you promote. What you promote, you permit. All that stuff. It's law of attraction. Now, you're losing sleep. In the midst of losing sleep, you're getting downloads. What I mean by downloads, like you're getting tiny aha moments about your masculine, about yourself, about this whole twin flame situation. For example, going back to me and my twin, I just had an aha moment hit me the other day. Like, yo, I really didn't become a man until I met my twin. I was a big ass kid around here, living very immature, not on my shit at all. I wasn't dumb. I was just not with the shits at all. Like, it was a completely different life before I met my twin. And the shit he was on from the gate was the shit that I'm on now. It's just that when I first met him, I was kind of like what he was on now. Not trying to hear nothing, doing my own thing, not trying to be in cahoots, because I had hella shit, at least I thought I did going on, which in reality I didn't. And the thing I had going on was him at the time. So it hit me in a few ways because I'm starting to understand how I'm fucking up in this situation. That's another aha moment I'm getting. Losing sleep over this, like how I really messed up. My part in this demo, my faults, decisions I made, gates I put up. Got the 8 of Swords right here. Got the 3 of Swords right here. Half your sub energies is mental, just like your main energy, just like the main overall energy. You know what I mean? It's all mental. Now, learning these things, you're getting these aha moments, you're digesting what's been done thus far. But you're getting a little bit more optimistic too at the same time because, like I say, it's growth. Any growth is good growth. Well, it's not just growth for him. It's not just waiting on aha moments for him to get it. It's you going through growth and getting aha moments yourself in the process. It's just going to make you look at him different. Like I'm starting to look at my twin. Totally different. Totally different. Not that, oh, I'm understanding and analyzing him and knowing how his behavior is. I've been doing that shit. Been analyzing him. Been peeping behavior. That shit's been consistent. However, Me learning lessons myself, seeing my part into this is giving me a more broader understanding of this. It's not a good feeling knowing you kind of messed up and how you did it and when you did it. We got the psychic cup. We got the psychic cards. Like you probably starting to see probably the exact moment that you did the dummy. But everything happens for a reason. And just like God doesn't make mistakes, you don't either, mini God. So please recollect that. Moving on. Get into this. Divine Feminine. You got the Three of Swords coming into the situation. Sub energy from the Nine of Swords main energy. And I'm going to just put this like the Divine Masculine, straight up. You hurting from the past, you hurting currently, and you hurting in the future. Now, this isn't yourself, because you're whole. You know? This is all current situation. Now, let me take that back. This is all Divine Masculine pain. This is the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. It's pain. Being hurt. High expectations that got overlooked. You jumping out the window and falling on your booty for love. You know what I'm saying? It's still bringing you higher in love, but like I say, no pain. This is pain card, hurt card. No pain, no gain, right? You're gaining. Obviously. You know, you moving on up like George and Weezy to end all this mental strife you going through, son. Trinity. Pain from the past with your masculine. Pain from you probably currently being detached, currently being separated. I mean, you're always been in and out, but it's just the way it feels now is just a little different. And then, like I say, future. You're not overthinking on the future. It's just the future is not looking bleak. It's future ain't looking good. Future ain't looking bad, but it's looking kind of ugly because you don't know whether it's good or bad or not. But maybe that 33% of ugliness is really all you need to be optimistic enough to keep the faith in it. I told you, whether the situation is good, bad, or ugly, good and ugly is still good. And that's a 66% chance of goodness happening in the demo. And even if a 33% chance of something bad happening, everything, like I say, happens for a reason and for the greater good. And it was only meant and it was only here to help you. So you're not looking at the situation like that might have you a little iffy in the future. Once again, if you can't see the union, you're not going to walk into it. Whatever this future shit you're tripping on, as long as you know and understand and are aware that you got your eye on the prize, that's all that matters. Because moving to the sub energy, Six of Pentacles, stabilization, getting your shit together, holding shit down like balloon strings, really holding it down. Because can't nobody hold it down but you. You gotta hold yourself down before you can hold anybody else. Like I said, can't pour from an empty cup. You stabilize, so you're about 60% full. You can do some shit with 60, can't do jack with 0. And if you had 20, you really can't give nothing. Otherwise, you'll deplete yourself. You got half of 30, but even if you still had 30, you ain't gonna deplete yourself. Now, if you had 40, you be tweaking, thinking about giving a piece of your 40% out because you ain't even square. Six of Pentacles is being square. 60% is square. Not 50. Because partnerships going on. People do bring shit to the table. That's that 50% difference. Still got to be on 10, 100 at all times. If you can't be on 100, you can at least be at 60. It's a D, but it's not failing. Moving on. Progressing from that Six of Pentacles, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Rearranging your life. Moving things around. Switching things up. Not your freaking attitude. Okay? Not your behavior. Because that's consistent until it changes. If it's been changing, then it's not consistent anymore. It's just switching shit up. Like I say, new places, new faces. Tell Ling Ling to hook you up. You know what I mean? Go get a new Ling Ling to hook you up. Maybe old Ling Ling, like I say, been hating. Talking shit. in Chinese while doing your shit because she thinks you're a piss poor customer because you probably don't tip. You probably are a handful to deal with. You don't know. Who knows? Who cares? You gotta feel good when you go to places to feel good. Let me repeat that. You gotta feel good when you go to places to feel good. Why the fuck are you gonna go to the club if you're not there to have a good time? Why the fuck are you going to the bar if you're not there to have a good time? Why are you going to church if you're not there to have a good time? Why are you going to school if you're not there to have a good time? Only place you're not allowed, like it's pretty out the window, where everybody understands it's fucking work. Because work is work. You're not there to have a good time. You're there to work. But aside from work, how you gonna show up to go knock some boots and you not having a good time, B? Rearrange what you gotta rearrange to make that shit fun. Even work. Because you spend most of your time there and that's how you provide the things that you need in the matrix. So you should do that in the process of doing this too. Right? Rearranging shit. Looks. Rearrange your looks. It's fall coming. Get that little spicy hair shit going on. I know Sag is gonna be on that shit. Every time fall hits, Sag will be flicked out, like I say. Like get the switching hairstyles because you know their skin gonna get paler. For the ones that get darker, like the people whose skins change like chameleons, y'all switch your hair like chameleons too, as far as like tint, color, and shit like that. But just try a new style. Once again, I got my sideshow Bob shit, but he's gonna be them Killmonger dreads in a minute. Just give me some time, you know what I mean? Boy, I got hang time. Yeah, it's out the picture, B. Yeah, I got slam dunking, Joe. I got hang time. Got butters. Do something with it, don't trip. But anyway, switch your shit up. A new look is always good. A few pounds less is always good. Healthier skin, less makeup is always good. Smelling good is always good. Because until you wash your ass, you always go stink, motherfucker. Anyway, let's get to this masculine section. His overall energy is the devil card. You know? And what I see about this devil card in this deck is like he's standing firm on that devil shit. Like this how them dark siders be looking when they come at me and shit. Like, oh no, don't you come at me with that God shit. You know, just feet firmly planted in his madness. And the way I'm taking this devil card, just looking at the energy surrounding it, I just really take it as two things. He's chained to a devil. The devil can be himself. The devil can be that monkey on his back. You know what I mean? Drugs, addictions, sexual, medical, alcohol. Could be making money. So y'all be sleep on shit like that. You know what I mean? You can be addicted to making money. I see Uber drivers do it every night. You know, you can get addicted to making money. This guy at my job, he just quit the gig and picked up a new gig at the drop of a hat because the new job told him he'll start the next day. I would have did the same shit. I mean, who wouldn't? But I mean, at the same time, he flat out told me, yeah, I'm about the money. That's all I'm about. Have women, got children, all that. I'm done with all that. Just me and the money. And I like it. That's what I'm about. You know, he'd be flea, older dude too. I ain't gonna get on his business and shit, but it just shocked me how I don't know, blatant he was about that. Because that's really what's important. Like I say, some people kind of knock me about the whole average thing. Ooh, I'm gonna do the average rant. So let me get going before I lose that rant. Average rant. Let me write that down. Average rant. Because this shit ain't average. This ain't. You aren't. But I'll get to that. Devil card. He's chained to himself. He's his own worst enemy, but he's kicking his own ass right now. So you're kicking yourself mentally. Energy-wise, you're fucking yourself up, depleting yourself. He's beating himself up physically through a few things. Why? He's a hermit. Isolated by choice, not by force, but at the same time, he's very isolated. The reason why, man, I don't know. We gonna see. Gonna see. Now, next to this is Queen of Wands and Divine Masculine sub-energy. All eyes on you. Once again, monkey see, monkey do. It's what you do and he counters it. Even if he ain't making moves, he's making moves. Don't think he not. This is a game going. You need to be on your, like I say, P's, Q's, and carrots at the end of the day. Because if you're not, it's only going to hurt you. All eyes on you. Monkey see, monkey do. Why? Because below this, Three of Pentacles. Engagement card. Sub-energy. He has to get on your level. Only way he can do that is him here, you here. Y'all have to get together and play this chess game. That is this Twin Flame demo. Or build a business together. Or incorporate him in some shit. Or let him incorporate you in some shit. Or just, I don't know, go out, spend time. This ain't the Two of Cups swirling energies. This is really doing shit together. Whether fishing or fucking, like I said, y'all doing shit. Two of y'all doing one thing. More that he does with you, the more he's gonna see this in you now, than more so than he did before. Think about that. That's probably why he's beating himself up too. You beating yourself up for bad decisions. He's beating himself up for bad actions, bad behavior, consistent bad behavior. He's like I said, it's action based, behavior based. He's done a lot, literally done a lot of stuff to you. You've thought about saying a lot of stuff to him. You've said stuff to him that was thought out. You know, you're going about this real plan. He's going about this real plan, like real foolishly. It's the whole engagement part that's key. I think I've been saying that more than anything. It's the engagement part. You really got to get him engaged. He's focused on you, ready to get engaged with you. He's ready to engage you. Two of y'all, he want y'all to do something. He don't know what it is. You got to figure that out. But somehow maneuver it into where it's not going to hurt you. But if it does, it's going to help you. But anyway, his last sub-energy is the Lucy card. The same energy was on, throughout this week. Piecing people out. Cutting people left and right. Letting people go. Removing people out of his life. Once again, you're just moving around stuff in your life. He's moving around stuff. He's moving stuff around. Like curving things around him. You are switching things in. He's moving things out. See, you're more inner. Shit you care about feminine is like in a close distance. Yourself, because you're self-conscious, self-aware. Trinity at its finest. The ones that's close to you, who will take cover and shade within your heart sphere. Your whole aura. People that's like under your wing. People that's here. You know what I mean? Sammy Sosa. They are all in this box. You are rearranging people that's in your box. Right? People you fuck with. People you do love. People who in your life and not caring about people who are not in your life right now. Masculine included, right? Masculine, he's removing everything outside the box. Right? So things like you're in its rightful place. His family, he's putting them in their rightful place. He's Lucy-Looing people in here. He's done this shit already. Right? It's time for him to remove outside sources. What these outside sources are, this devil energy right here. You know what I'm talking about? The emotional feelings of being isolated from your twin. isolated from engagement. So something has to be done. Something has to be done. That's his energy space. Verification time. While I do the average rent. I say it all the time. I don't even know, I shouldn't even have to explain it, but I will. Fuck being average. Fuck a karmic. Not fuck human beings. I'm not that heartless. Okay? I'll be a fucking tyrant. A demon. You put on this earth to give love and receive love. And if you're not doing that shit, you're a demon. Or you're something other than a human being. Monster. Whatever. If you're freaking rolling with the homie over here, you know all I'm doing is giving and receiving love around here. Okay, so don't ever put Boom in a tyrannical box. Because it's going to be added, Millie Rock, to the channel. Like I'm feeding myself or getting off all power or some shit, sitting here dictating what is and what's not. It's nothing like that. I'm just some fresh air and some shit that's been around for ages, you dig? It's just my turn to interpret. It's why I'm here. It's my purpose. Let me do me. So if I say some shit like fuck being average, fuck being average. Why? Who wants to be like the Joneses? You? Why? How are you going to differentiate yourself from the Joneses? There's too many fucking Joneses as it is. Average people ain't on purpose. Average people really ain't on nothing but existing. You just lived a life and existed. To me, you're a sperm donor or an egg donor or just a person that just skated through life. It's like fucking gym class. You don't have to not dress and have an attitude walking on the motherfucking track during fitness day. Shit, if you show a little initiative, maybe the motherfucking teacher might just give you a motherfucking A for initiative. Or A for fucking effort or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying is better than not trying. Right? So people who don't try, we all get the same 24 hours. People who are not trying, why have sympathy for them? Karmics dish you in this shit all day. Why give a fuck about them? They don't have your best interest in heart. They never did. Why give a fuck about them? They're in your way. These are the crabs that freaking hold you down in the bucket. Average people. Karmics. These are the fuckers that pull you down in the crab bucket. These are the people that live in the crab bucket. These are people in the incubators in the freaking matrix. It's like Terminator, B. John Connor asked Terminator, man, why do you kill people, man? They're already dead, says the Terminator. They're really already dead. They died in that nuclear fucking blast. That was their fucking fate. Not yours, John. You're finna save the world. Be appreciative of your fucking journey. That you're not fucking average and gonna die like everybody else. God chose you to do something different. So you won't feel the motherfucking perils of the average world. It's like, I ain't gonna say like Judgment Day or some shit like that. There's gonna be some epochs going on. Like some shit is gonna get real one day. And when that happens, all these average people are done for. All these above average people are gonna be the people y'all run to for guidance. I'm right here when you need your boy now. Don't wait till later because it's like Noah's Ark. Once them doors go up, toodles. You think Noah gave a fuck about the people he rose the gate up on after he been telling them it was gonna flood? After he been set up shop? They talked about him while they watched him build the ark. They wasn't with him shooting in the gym. They ain't help him build that shit. Fuck you mean? Oh, then the rain come. Now they knocking. Fuck him. With a sick dick. Real. Why? 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 Anyway, overall energy. Verifying this Four of Swords, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the grooming card. Y'all both in y'all head, because like I said, the grooming, it's the absence of the grooming. And then y'all in the head about, okay, when we do come together, who's going to be grooming who? Because I'm learning a lot. He's ascending. We're both growing. I'm trying to look at it as in an even-minded way as possible. You know what I mean? And really try to embrace this whole experience. And like I say, to me, that's just a good thought. But let me pick out a card because there's a few ways I can go with that. I just want to get specific. Ace of Wands, big ass passion, or like I say, the rocket ship that's gonna blast y'all asses from the 3D to the fourth dimension, fifth dimension, and Zion together. Because this is both y'all. So, like I say, both y'all just in y'all head about grooming each other, being groomed by each other, being in each other's presence, being in each other's, being one, man. Like the good old days, but we ain't stepping back in old shit. So it ain't really the good old days when it come back. It's gonna be some super new shit that we both won't know how to expect. Your twin doesn't know what's gonna happen at this point, neither do you. So enjoy the suspense of not knowing if it's gonna bust or not. Like I say, just leave it to chance. Leave it all to chance. Bottom line, like I said, the whole ghosting shit, it's only gonna lead him to surrender. And it's only gonna make you put an end to the bullshit you was on. So once again, like, it's not gonna be like, some are gonna embrace this twin flame experience. I'm not knocking them, not embracing it. Some are gonna embrace it, but like I say, most it's gonna be like a surrender. So much ghosting, so much shit, so much writings on the wall, so much signs and synchronies. It's just gonna be like, you know what? I give up. No matter where I go, you there. No matter what I do, I can't get you out of my mind. None of that. Like it's too crazy that he's gonna give up, surrender. With you, Divine Feminine, like I said, the more downloads you get about your past mistakes, about it, decisions that you made without crossing your T's and dotting your I's that really kind of got you further, deeper, worried. Like I said, you in separation for a reason. Things are the way they are for a reason. This is a two-way street too. You did something, said something, specific actions, what you did, what you didn't do. You're being held accountable by a divine masculine at all times. You hold them accountable for shit, but like I say, if you really look at it, it's the accountability that's being held greater with you or with him. With you, you know to expect. Behavior is consistent. With him, what's going on in his peasly little mind for him to even be like, doing that with me? Why would he be doing that? You never know. Give me 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Sorry about that. We got street cleaning, parking signs, man, and then these residents here at Pullman, man, they be petty as hell when it comes to parking spaces and stuff. You know what I mean? Just make sure ain't nobody juking my car, pulling in, and nothing. Now, y'all both got to put an end to things y'all passionate about, and y'all both need to figure out what those things are now. With you, it's going to be a mental thing. With him, it's going to be a physical thing. Let's continue. Feminine. Clarifying this overall energy with this Nine of Swords, we got the Five of Wands. Back and forth conflict. You losing sleep going back and forth with something that's inevitable is completely pointless. You do not know how this is going to happen. Stop worrying about how it's going to happen. Okay? You know that this is going to happen, so start embracing that this is going to happen. If you're embracing things, you're going to have a whole other mind state than worrying about something or stressing about something. Two completely different energies. Once again, clarifying this Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison, this gate you got up. And your sub-energy, mentally stressing yourself, you got the Ten of Swords. Like I said, you work your way up to this. You did it. It's done. No more walls, no more stress. You surpassed that. It's time to get busy or break ground on the direction that you need to go at this point. Or finally make that chess move in this little twin flame game because, y'all both kind of been sitting at like two. Like I said, it's like a video game and you press start, she press start, and it's like the characters in the game are just standing there and they ain't even fighting. It's time to get the show on the road. The quicker y'all in this game, the quicker y'all can get to the new game. Still an old game playing. This shit is Jumanji. Gotta finish the game. Yes, this game is wild hundreds. Still gotta finish the game. Clarifying this Three of Swords. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Reap what you sow. Reason why you hurting? Sorry about that. Reason why you feel pain in the past of this twin flame situation because you know you did some shit in the past that kind of hurt the whole demonstration. But probably back then you had a different mind state. Probably back then you were much younger. Probably back then you had a lot more going on than you have right now. You know what I mean? Probably had less more kids than you had going on right now. Probably had more kids than you had going on right now. Either way, it's done. Past is done. And things that happened in the past is the reason why things are currently the way they are. Currently. This is the only space you can change. Can't change the past. Future ain't even came yet, but you can change the future by changing your current situation. The only thing you can change. So, you reap what you sow. If you plant good seeds, you're gonna get good fruit. Plant bad seed and get a bad fruit, eat that shit before it fuck your crop up. Oh, sorry. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. 8 plus 3 is 11. Don't hurt yourself. If you're making good moves, you ain't gonna make no bad ones. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be on it early. It'll prevent a lot of heartache. I'm glad this Divine Masculine wand just chose to pop up. King of Wands popped up. Queen of Wands popped up. Then y'all in each other's spread too. The King of Wands popped up in your spread. Queen of Wands popped up in his. I'll get to that last. So, verifying the Six of Pentacles, you finally getting square. Once you get square, you can move fast and furiously towards your Divine Masculine, towards home, towards Zion, towards your divine path, towards this Jumanji game that's waiting on y'all, towards the demo, the plan, the situation, the engagement process, the grooming process. You trying to manifest this or what? You're going to move fast and furiously towards your divine destination. And like I said, with your Divine Masculine, it's monkey see, monkey do. Ooh, I'm going to get on that in a second. Clarifying the feminine section. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, you rearranging things. We got the Divine Masculine here. Once again, it's just like what I just said. It's time to play Jumanji. It's time to make your chess move. It's time to make this shit happen. Ain't nothing been happening. It's your cue. It's time to make shit happen. Yes, it's your job. You're trending. He's here. He's right here. It's like he's right here. The twin is lit. Like even in separation, even if y'all detached right now, he's right here. Y'all, he's alive. You're alive. Y'all still in the same little area. Y'all still, Facebook buddies. Y'all still whatever in cahoots. Shit ain't over. Unless he fell off the face of the earth, which happens for some. But I'm talking about ones who, y'all know who I'm talking to. Ones that's relating right now. It's time to finish your munch. Period. Wine feminine, found her twin. Check. Get busy. I'm sorry for yawning, man. I'm telling you, I just came back from work. Let's get in this masculine energy. So clarifying this devil card. It's like I always been saying. Five of Pentacles. He's too isolated. Isolated. He's on his own, but he ain't classy, obviously, because he got the devil hanging around. He's isolated by choice, not by force. That's what makes it even worse. As far as this masculine sub-energy, clarifying this Five of Cups, this Hermit card, isolation again. You got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a big-ass manifestation, like I said. From this isolation phase, a manifestation will happen. Something's going to come out of him being alone, being isolated. By choice. He did this. When you being deprived of shit you really enjoy or really like or really quite fond of, you have a way of really going through it. This is the devil card. Once again, addiction. He's addicted to the sauce and he's going through withdrawals. Showing up in Queen of Cups, psychic, ghosting ways, man. Moving on to this Queen of Wands. Got the Two of Swords. Indecision. Pussyfooting around. Or he's done pussyfooting around. Fresh off that Ace of Swords, which is raw power. Anteing up. Like really powering up. He's making a choice, like I say, get off the fence and towards the feminine. That's the only direction he can go is towards you. That's the only direction he can go is towards you. Like I say, he's been around the world and and he know where his baby at. He's been everywhere but your direction. He's been everywhere but union. It's inevitable. I'm trying to tell you. And you stressing over the inevitable. Why? Clarifying this engagement card. 5-finger discount. Nate Dogg, hold up, wait card. Delay. Delay again. Once again, y'all playing Jumanji. He's scared to death. He's scared to death. The man's scared to death. Finish this game. I'm having deja vu right now. Strong deja vu right now. Like I said this before. He's scared to play this game. Because he's scared to lose you. That's why. Now, clarifying this Lucy Liu card. 9 of Cups. Wishes granted. You are wishes granted for him. Dream come true for him. He's going to do whatever the fuck he has to do to keep you. Because he don't want to lose you. Wow. What does Divine Masculine will let you know in the 4th and 5th dimension Divine Feminine? Can't let you go. Despite what you think. Despite what you thought. In spite of. He cannot let you go. What does Divine Feminine will let you know in the 4th and 5th dimension? It's an uphill battle. That's getting pretty tired. It's an uphill battle that the Divine Feminine is tired of fighting. Not saying she gonna give up on this shit. It's just old. Let's finish this game. Shit is old. We've been looking at the same board for how many years? Can we wrap it up, please? Can you please put that 5 of Swords down so we can get to engaging, bro? I'm ready when you are. That's what you're telling him. I'm ready when you are to handle this mountain. We gotta do this together. Basically. What does the universe want to let you guys know? Sauce. The key to this shit, sauce. Is he not going through withdrawals from the sauce while being isolated from you in the physical? Why you think he pivoting ahead in your direction? Why you think he want to go your direction after shitting on your direction, after shitting on his whole path? The sauce. Yeah. It's like a person lying to connive to get something out of somebody else. They don't like you. They want your money or whatever the fuck. It's like he wants your sauce. Reason why he's scared to engage or holding up, because like I said, he doesn't want to make the wrong decision. He doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want to lose the sauce. Okay? And it's a dream come true having unlimited sauce here. Like I said, it's unlimited drugs, unlimited money, unlimited whatever your flavor is, neighbor. You'll kill for that. That's what he's doing. As much as I got, I hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces.